Hi. Um, this is not my usual video, but I could do it on my computer, but I thought I'd just do it here because why not? I just don't feel like going on my computer. So anyways, yeah, the reason why I haven't really uploaded videos is because for some reason I've been watching a lot of motorsports Sundays, and to be honest, NASCAR finished at it was 11:30, 12 o'clock or something, and it was really hot outside. I'm not gonna lie, so that's why I didn't get the opportunity to actually record the videos that I've been wanting to make with kind of like F1 fan, right? And yeah, I'm going straight into this Canadian Grand Prix. It's interesting. It was interesting, I thought to say the least. Well, no. Actually, it got started up, but then after all, it didn't make any passing at all. It's just a few pit stops, I'll say, but the other pass they made is just two stops with Hamilton. They had to stop and it only even took two drivers. And then the same pack in order, and that's when lap 67 happened, and when Oscar and Lando went wheel to wheel to each other. And, well, for the last time or so, but then crashed into the wall. They got to World Champions, but afterwards, he got into the start line, but he crashed. And that's when this safety file happened, and then they just ended the race there. Not a good race, but I would say that it's a better race than people expect it to be. And I thought that means that making as George Russell actually finish first, but to stop and finish second. And Kimi Antonelli, for the first time in his career, got a podium step so far, right? And I'll say that this kid can go places. Ever since he replaced Hamilton, the first thing he did is that they're going places in Mercedes. George was one. I just felt like now the common champion for it, right? So that means now they got F1 standings, and that means they got that's only got 17 points. That is still less than Norris, but he's catching up to him. But that's when the next race comes, and we all know that there's going to be weaknesses for Verstappen's lap because Verstappen's not as good as anyone can say, really, to be honest with you, right? And honestly, it's goes to show that he's going to have his moments, he's going to have his weakness and moment right there. But he can also analysis right there, right? When I don't know, he was complaining about people suddenly now don't like him at all with that retrospective, right? So yeah. Oh, and let me shout out to Alonso because he finished the top 10. I don't know if that's the case, but maybe I can double check it. But yeah, that means now this time he's still doing well. Top 10, top 10 at 46 years old in a really bright bad car. You have no idea about how much of a driver you have to get through to consistently get the points. So well done to him for that. But yeah, Albon crashed. It ended up 38, 39 or something. So that was unfortunate. That was a big safety car, but they started racing. And then it became normal. That's about it, really. I don't think much to see here at all. Because there's nothing going on, guys. I don't even remember we finished through because it was so bad. I mean, apart from the crash, it gone stale. I mean, finishing out the safety car, it's not the way they wanted, but it's what the FIA runs. It's not a good race overall. It's been boring. I'll be honest, right? Way to it did a safety flag in a safety car. Yeah, yeah, completely. That's why it was so crap race, and that's why the car's so big. Engine feels so big. Tires big. Everyone's just literally trying to raise one another to just for what to get bigger. I think 2026 gets less, and we can see more draft coming in. Right, we see aerodynamics playing to the key and DRS level less, but more drafting. Aerodynamics just play more effect right? Because right now they rely on DRS, which everybody else says, but somehow the top teams rely on aerodynamics for it, because aerodynamics, remember, pushes more air. If you go forward, you go super fast, you go close up, and then you got straight line speed sometimes, right? But most teams go DRS nowadays. I don't understand, man. After back in the day, F1 was supposed to be about teams hard working and teams that actually rely on teamwork and having the best car around, right? And not having reliant DRS, it takes some manpower, it takes some best skilled driver, and the best car to do. So now you just apply DRS and it's easy. Everyone can just apply for it now. Now, anyways, right? Easy. Just get into lap, get into a 1 second lead or 1 second behind, and then just boost and you have a take. It's like nitrous, dude. I don't get it really. But in Monaco Grand Prix, yeah, they're showing that they can't do with a bigger wheelbase, wheel attachment, right? Doesn't make any sense because for it to be a big attachment, you might as well you might as well in American race. American's big. But European race, I'm sorry, you need to thin it. If you want the best car, thin the wheelbase and then actual speed. And stop relying on the DRS so much. Rely on aerodynamics. And then DRS is glad afterwards. A little small boost, but it should always be DRS. Do you know what I mean? So really, that's my plea for the next Canadian Grand Prix next time. With the 2026 car. Don't need to happen again. Don't happen again. Alright. See you later, guys.